Welcome back to more Pikmin. Last time we landed in the Forest of Hope and it collected just only 2 ship parts. But we also got yellow Pikmin to our side, so let's land back in that region and see if we can't finish it off or do most of the hard work. So yeah, how's everybody doing? It's been a good week or two for me, I'd like to say. It's been a hot minute since I've recorded Pikmin. I went back and did the Pokemon XD stuff in between then and now. So yeah, we're just gonna hop to it. There are 26 Pikmin out in the field. Oh right, the ones with the yellow onion. I forgot all about those ones, which makes sense actually. Low key. Sorry, that is my Discord. I'm gonna just turn that down. And yeah, we're gonna get back into it. Just getting little guys out of the ground and going about collecting stuff. We wanted to grab one of the parts that are over on the other side of the map behind this brick wall that we broke down. We really just need to collect a couple of Pikmin to get that going. We're gonna have not a huge team to start, but we're gonna have enough for the moment. You don't need a max out on your Pikmin right now. I really don't think you do, personally. I mean, there's a ball boar and a ball borb and a ball bear owned. And yeah, I don't think this is gonna wake him, but let's just go ahead and do that. He shouldn't proc soon. I'm gonna grab a couple yellows. And let's go pick the rest of them. Oh, that guy's back already? Okay. Well, I'll show off something kind of fun. I don't know if we ever actually killed him or not. I forget, it's been that long. Just throw some bombs. There you go. Come on, guys. So you could use L and R to switch between types. And no, I screwed it up. Let's get out of here. I do not. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ah! Okay, good. Okay. There is a technique, and I'm not sure if it's just because I'm on the Switch version or it's a skill issue because I haven't played in it forever. We're just gonna run over here. Hopefully he's gonna forget about us. Okay, he did. Good. But you can just make yellow Pikmin drop bombs and they'll ignite. So let's oh no, they'll just throw them. Okay, good. Let's get back over here. Yep, you're mad, I know, it's fine. Yep, you just forget about us for 2 seconds, please. Thank you. Is this the most efficient way of doing this? No, but we're playing Pikmin for fun, baby. That's what I want to do today. Play some Pikmin for fun. Alright, yellow, throw that. Or don't throw that. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck him up! Oh, shit. Okay, well... I mean, you're kind of screwed if I just land one or two Pikmin on you. Did I ever mention... Oh, gosh, I forget if I mentioned it or not. Yellow Pikmin have base 1 attack. Red Pikmin have base 1.5 attack. So, it's always a good idea to use reds for combat, unless you want to be risky and use bomb rocks. You can be insane like me, and that's fair. We're here to collect shield parts, that's fine. Combat in and of itself is not our #1 priority. Let's just pluck up these yellow boys. They're not full flowers yet, but that's fine. We kind of gotta move on. Day's almost quarter of the way done anyways, and we need a lot of ship parts to progress. Not a lot, but more than what we have now. There's those guys. Alright, sweet. So if I'm correct... Okay, good. Oh, that's a dead guy. I'm so sorry, buddy. Any more than that? Okay. Oh, that wall over there is broken down. Nice. There's a timing to getting it done right. Yep, that's a quarter of the way through the day. Yeah, there's enough bombs. Alright, cool. Hey, come on, buddy. I need you. Thanks. Alright, let's grab you. And throw you there. That might be it. I don't know, though. One more? Okay. And now we're gonna just throw you over there. Well, it's still not it. Oh, shoot. Okay. One more. Buddy! Okay. Sure. 2 of you die like that. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna move the reds out of the way of this sleeping boy. 40 red should be more than enough to take out what's ahead here. Yep. That's another ship part. I believe that's the Nova Blaster, but I could be wrong. Do not be there. Run away for a second. He's going to wake up to that. That's fine. Let's maneuver this way. Alright, let's get out of their way for a second. We're going to get the yellows that have the bombs. Hey guys, I need you to take care of something for me real quick. Thanks. Wait, oh, only one of you chose to throw the bomb? Okay, that's cool, thanks. I didn't bank on that at all happening. Here, just fuck him up. Yeah, good job. Oh, and that just immediately destroyed that pellet posing. Okay. Well, actually, we don't really need many yellows. Yellows aren't... You don't need more than like a dozen yellows in a playthrough, personally. So we're just gonna move forward. Not worry about getting our number up right now. We don't need to get our numbers up immediately. So let's throw a bomb at you. Get ready. Just start spamming. Yeah, there's no way you just get all eaten here. Alright, good. Another ball bear. Or a ball orb. Why am I bad with names? I don't know, but this is the Nova Blaster. I did not read the text description. Oops. Yeah, that's... Hey. Jerk, get out of here. We don't need your nonsense right now. Oh. Okay, I had all those shots in the world and I couldn't knock over the glint beetle. Oh, I don't want any pellets. I'm good, buddy. There are more bomb rocks, though. Bomb rocks are always useful. Let's just have them do that. That's good. Those are going back. Alright. Come on, gang. We got another part to go get. Day's halfway over, almost. Oh, guys! No, come on, buddy. Alright, we're good. Pikmin, can drown. I don't think I explained that last time. Pikmin can just drown. Put up the swimming image. Nova Blaster! This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. I now recovered 4 out of 30 parts. If I can just find one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Well, we're gonna have that one here in just a moment if I have enough Pikmin. I don't think I do, though. It's the Extraordinary Bolt! I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me that it is of extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret, but just look at it. It's extraordinary! It is, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we do need 30 Pikmin. And we only have, 20 or so. Okay, that's fine. We already broke down that wall. We killed that guy. I don't need these bomb rocks at all, actually. I'll be right back, gang. Man, if only there was a whole other captain we could have. Nah, that game's bad. JK. It's one of the funniest things people say about Pikmin 2. It's like, no, it's just not good. Like, how's it not good? I don't like caves. Okay, that's fair. You can have that opinion. I just think it's wrong. Scoop up that body. We're gonna need more reds. Never gonna have too many reds, I think. Guys, you're supposed to just lock on to it at that point. Pikmin 1 AI, not the smartest in the world. You got it, you got it. If your Pikmin are in the path of an object that's being moved, as you'll see, they just latch onto it anyways. Watch. See? Wow. Now, that's only if there is room on the object for the Pikmin. I might have a chance to do a speed running trick that I haven't tried before, but I don't want to lose a bunch of Pikmin? Question mark. Come here, buddy. And you guys too. You. I don't want to do too much because the bridges will get undone if we come back too late. We can't bring Pikmin into water, otherwise they die. Oh, we can do this today. Yeah, no, this is one thing that's not hard to do. Let's get the Extraordinary Bolt back, and then we'll get our Pikmin up on that ledge over there next to the Nova Blaster, and we'll be able to get the part that's over there. Extraordinary Bolt. This bolt's bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I've recovered 5 out of 30 parts. Yay, I have my increased capabilities. I can't speak, apparently. No, I didn't work crazy hours. Not even crazy hours, just too many hours this week. I was supposed to be off yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment in a town about 2 hours away almost. And then I had to go into work and cover a shift that night. I'm like, yay, I love my life. I love working in kitchens, Morty. Morty. Oh, I'm so dumb. Well, we can get this item over here. I know we can. This isn't impossible. Just there's a Pikmin up here. Very beginner level strat here. There's another one that I haven't tried before, but I know about. It involves that bridge that we saw earlier when I realized it's something you can do. Otherwise, I think if we look at our map, there's a part over there. There is a part over there. There's a part in the water, and there's this part here. So we're gonna get that part that's on that ledge, and I kind of want to set up the part that was over by the yellow Pikmin. We might be able to. Might is the keyword, operative word there, might. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna walk around. Aw, little wisps. Climb up this. Pick my boys up. And then just... Everybody grow, 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 grow. Thank you. Okay, now... I forget if killing him is necessary, but we're just gonna send it anyways. Where are my reds? Just mash, just mash, just mash. Just mash, just mash. And you're dead. Good. Alright. It's the shock absorber! This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place. Usually. Requiring only 30 Pikmin to carry. Nice. Come on, guys. Yeah, help your brothers out over here with the bulbul body. Alright, and you stragglers just come with me. Yeah, Pikmin would just give up even if there is room for them. They're just dumb like that sometimes. We might not be able to set up the little thing I wanted to do today, but that's fine. We got 2, 3 ship parts, so we're pretty good. 6 out of 3 for part to day ratio. Am I leaving behind any Pikmin in the ground? There's some yellows over there. I need to go get. This might be my bomb rocks. That's it, really. All right, let's get a move on then. The shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking swaying experience in typical spaceflight. I've recovered 6 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Nice. So you guys stay here for a second. I'm gonna go get your brothers over here. And yeah, we will see about setting up this last little trick, or not even a trick, quote unquote. It's just a path forward to the next part that we can do a silly little speedrunning trick for, but I don't feel confident in doing. I've done it before on the Wii, and it's so much easier on the Wii because the pointer's range is larger than the controller range of throwing Pikmin, and there's a momentum trick that you can do on top of that to throw Pikmin crazy far. It's possible on GameCube and Nintendo Switch, but it's just a pain in the neck, and I don't feel like just risking Pikmin lives all willy-nilly. So I'm going to pluck really quick, and then we're going to go over that way. Yeah, it's been a good couple of weeks for Bear, I'd say so. Finished Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for real. I really wanted to make a team with some of the team members that we got along the way, but the shadow Pokemon we snagged along the way, but I just didn't think it was necessary to do the one round of the actual Battle of the Ori Coliseum we did to further the plot line for the Lucky Egg. Good job, guys. But yeah, I think it was good. I hope that playthrough was fun enough and I wasn't completely dumb the entire time. I'm very dumb sometimes. I'm very hard to understand at other times. When I rewatch my videos, when I edit them too, it's like, what the hell am I saying? I have no idea what I'm even beginning to say. And it always like scares me that people like watch my videos and they like them. And there's somebody specifically that very much does love my content. Hi, you know who you are. You're getting called out. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's so surprising that people actually like my content and they've watched a little bit of it, because I've tried to be a YouTuber multiple times, and I don't know if it's because I just didn't have the time or the drive at the point in my life where I did it, or the algorithm just didn't like me enough. Whatever it may be, I'm glad that Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is so good for what it was. So we clear up these enemies, and this... yeah, okay, that makes sense. You need 10 Pikmin to move that box. None of our Pikmin can survive in water to get around, unfortunately. So we'd have to bring another type of Pikmin with us, or we could have cheesed it somehow, some way. So I'm just gonna... There's nobody left out in the field, right? Everybody's like back in base. It's like everybody's just back in base. I will end the day, and we will go to the next day of exploration. No point in hanging out. We'll just watch the cutscene. Pikmin are so cute, dude. Off we go again. Back up to the lower right. Oh, that sound is crunched. Why did I leave Pikmin behind that? Oh, my little fellas. 3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to the list of my discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X. If I grab one for a moment by holding A, I can swap Pikmin by pressing R. Yeah, I mean, that's basic tutorial stuff. I left 9 behind? Where? Well, our total for lost Pikmin so far is 20, which is not fun, but hey, it's better than some playthroughs I had as a kid. Well, with nothing else we can really do there, let's go over to the Forest Navel as the next area. Well, let's land. Out of all the Pikmin 1 areas, this is the most intriguing to me. It hasn't reappeared either in any of the games. Really, it hasn't like really reappeared at all. But it's very interesting. There's a lot of parts here, as you can see by the map if I look really quickly. There's one down there. There's one over there in that other pond. There's one out there, way in the distance. You might see something here, a blue dot, much like our other onion, so we might be getting a new type of Pikmin today. We really are. Another one in that water there. Another one in water. Or is that... No, that's not one in water. That's one's... Is that the one that's up high? Oh, that's the one that's up high, I believe. I could be wrong. Over there, over there, over there. That looks like a boss arena if I had to guess about anything, but I know it is, so we'll get there eventually. But let's just get some Pikmin out, and then let's go after that new Pikmin type. Let's just get some guys going, and then we'll set about. And you see here that the gimmick of the Forest Navel is there are stone walls everywhere. That's the whole point, is to like unlock it slowly over a couple of days if you don't really know how to go about it. But for me, somebody who's played the game a couple of times, I kind of get the gist. So right off rip, there is a part over here. And this little branch here, you just put your guys on it. And they just start tearing at it. You might knock some off, that's fine, but you'll also notice that there are shearwigs here. These guys are very broken. They are invulnerable while they eat a Pikmin, unfortunately. So you have to be really good at fighting them, or you just have to kind of accept a loss. And I don't like that for us, unfortunately, but that's okay. We still have plenty of Pikmin. Oh, well, shoot. You! Get back here. You're mine. This is a bread bug. He's got one of the items we want. So we're just going to try to get him back to spawn and try to quickly kill him. Because there's a cool little quick kill you can do on him. He goes for things that are on the field around you that he can see. He might lock onto some, I believe, more important pieces, but I don't think it's a lot of them. You can't directly attack him in this game, unfortunately. I wanted you guys to climb the rope there. Oopsie. Let's hurry up, though. I don't want to lose sight of this guy. He's kind of a jerk. I don't think my guys can actually... Can they get to base? They should be able to get back to base. There is a thing or two along the way. Yeah, he takes a couple hits to kill, and if you just grab him and bring him back to base with you, all the spoils you've come across so far, he's a very easy kill. Very easy kill. Like, not hard at all. So let's just, let's whistle... Oh, not you. You take that. You guys get back here. I don't want you to put those up yet. Alright, here he comes. Nice. We're gonna get these guys on this. Get a couple of them going. Alright, and then once a Pikmin brings an item back to his ship, he gets a little bonk on the head. It takes 2 or 3 hits, usually. But if you just do this to him, really easy quick kill. He does hold a part. Yay! This part is the space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. Yeah, Olimar is not the most confident swimmer, apparently, which is fine. I mean, not everybody can be. I mean, I personally am a decent swimmer. I'm not a strong swimmer, I'm a decent swimmer. Let's get more Pikmin to get this. Of course, harvest his corpse for power. Is my yellow somewhere over there? Alright, gang. Y'all need to lock in for 2 minutes here. Alright, that should be... Okay, that should be enough. Yep. Good. Now, you guys should be able to go over here and grab this part if I just dismiss you. Or no? I have to dismiss you closer? Okay, that's fine, buddy. Go on, boys. Go and get it. It's very finicky how this one wants to work. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. The space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies like this. I now recovered 7 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Nice. Alright, come on, boys. Y'all gotta get there. At some point, you gotta get there. Okay, good job. Okay, this is a common glitch. Ignore what he's doing. He's getting freaky with it, but it's fine. Pikmin deserve to get freaky with it occasionally. That's how I feel about them, at least. They're pretty cool. I love how they fall like that. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. I love how they just all go when they hit the ground. Like, there's no in between for the Pikmin. They either are suffering or having the best time of their lives. Well, with those 2 easy parts out of the way and the wall being worked on over here, let's meet some new faces, shall we? Well, if red Pikmin are strong, and yellow Pikmin get thrown fast, blue Pikmin better not fucking drown, because this would be the lamest thing in the world. So let's see what we got going on here. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheek is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. I will use A and hold 1 to press R to swap it out in instruments and commands. That's right, blue Pikmin are just good at being underwater. You don't need a bunch of Pikmin to beat Pikmin 1. You don't. But you do need enough blues to do some things in the water. You need reds for general combat. If you're good at or are ballsy enough to use yellows to use bomb rocks as a method of attacking, you can. You can use more yellows than you would anticipate, but you don't need a ton of yellows to beat the game, unfortunately. I do like yellows a lot. They are one of my favorite Pikmin types, just outright. They're buffs they get in later games, mixed with their cool aesthetic of the little ears. It's just, they're so cool. If I could have any Pikmin plushie, it would be a yellow Pikmin plushie. I might buy one at some point, though, for myself, because I love Pikmin so much. It sounds like that one fence is down. We're going to get our guys up here, and we're going to get that 5 pellet. We're going to look towards getting that part there, and then that part there. Once we get enough blues, because it looks like we need blues to get there, because they're in water. If you know anything about reading a map, you should know that, I hope. I mean, I don't feel like I'm that old. Like, I wasn't the only one that had to, like, learn how maps worked in school, because they just assumed you would have to know that. This is before, like, Google Maps got big. Hey, the gear's back! The automatic gear. There's thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it'll be alright. I now recovered 8 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 4 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Nice. Now I should get 5 more Pikmin. Or not, they're actually in the onion. Okay, let's see what else we can do. We still have about half the day left. A little over half, actually. So allow us to explore some more. I should probably put away some of my yellows. I do not need all of you, unfortunately. I'm sorry, gang. Oh, this little rock on the ground. That also is kind of like a patch of grass. Pikmin will attack it, and they will find nectar in it. Not every time, but most of the time. Like that. See? And I believe Pikmin are kind of smart. They won't just take... They won't always just take... Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're going the long way. That's fine. That sound clip's still playing, huh? Pikmin 1 is kind of a buggy mess, if you hadn't noticed. I love it. Pikmin 1 is probably my favorite Pikmin game, besides 2, but... It's not the most well put together game. Let's see what else we can do. We can definitely start breaking down some other paths. And start getting some blue Pikmin. No, I think we totally broke this pellet, because that pellet is stuck on that sound. Where's my blues? There they are. Nice. Blue and blue. I don't want you to grab that. I want the boys to have. I want the boys to have that. Not you, Rojo. Sorry, I'm smirking and I'm thinking of something funny and somebody might know what I'm laughing about, or she might not even understand what I'm talking about at all if I said something. Anyways, we can progress forward here. Let's start knocking down some of these twigs while the blues go get their well-deserved pellets. Is somebody pulling grass? I mean, if somebody's pulling grass, it's fine. Oh, you see that nice trick shot I just did on accident? I'm the goat. Let's give that to the blues too. We need more blues. We need all the blues we can get, really, because blues are very useful. Trying to find our way to some bomb rocks to open these 2 layers. That'd be very nice of us. I believe there are some in a can over that way-ish, towards that Katy Pot Bud is what they are. Let's get just the reds on this, because these are fiery blowhogs down here that are mucking around. And they deal fire damage. Red Pikmin are immune to fire, believe it or not. Yeah. Be great if we found some bomb rocks right now, and we definitely could use some. I'm going to just keep feeding some of these things to my Pikmin. There are little shortcuts up and down all over the place. Are you a 1? You are a 1, nice. Yeah, they take the long way because there's not a better path for them. I'm gonna start picking these guys. I'm gonna pick my men, if you know what I mean. Hashtag, who up picking they men? Please somebody laugh at that one, I will cry. Like, I know I'm funny, reassure me. I love being me, baby, I love being me. I think we have almost enough blues to get that part over there out of the water. I could be wrong, though. Let's leave the boys here for just a minute while they get all their Pikmin back. And let's check on the reds. Yeah, that makes sense. I expected to see that when I got back. Yeah, fire blowhogs can't do anything to Pikmin other than red Pikmin other than launch them into other hazards. They are not a threat to your red Pikmin at all. They just deflower them, kind of. See that launch force? It's crazy, isn't it? Well, yeah, they're not harmful otherwise. They do just launch your Pikmin far. They can launch them into water that's nearby or other enemies, but they're nothing dangerous. They're not jokes like they end up becoming in Pikmin 2. Like, I think fire blowhogs are one of the angrier enemy types, like the deadlier ones in Pikmin 1, if you just don't go about it the right way. But if you do go about it the right way, they are actually very weak. But in Pikmin 2, purple Pikmin exist. Everything dies. I have nothing else to say about that. Yeah, but just be careful which way that the fiery blowhogs are facing. And if you just throw a red Pikmin at them, they'll eventually go down. Not hard. If we can get that guy to face away, that'd be great. But I don't think we can. So in the meantime, let's just... Oh, actually, that's probably a bad idea. We don't think we're going to land in the water. Well, we can just leave you guys here, though. Yeah, have fun, boys. Oh, look! It's a froggy boy. Let's see, there's a part up there. Oh. That was the spawn point for the, what you call him? The fellow. The bread bug. Oh, fucking, shrub gears. Shear grubs. Yeah, grub shears. Good job. Good job, Bear. English is your first language, I promise. Let those boys break that down. Let's grab the blue boys. Blue boys, assemble! I believe it only takes like 20 something to get this part over here, but I could be wrong. It might be 25. And then you know what we could do? We could babysit these guys and carry these back. Okay, I do that with the silencers. Alright, gang. Get that body moving. Now I'll distract this guy. Olimar can do damage to enemies, obviously, but he's not the best for doing like long-term damage. He does take damage as well, obviously, by the health gauge on the left. Yeah, you're not a threat, brother. I believe that can, yeah, that can bait him into doing an attack. Alright, come on, Reds. You gotta be able to take that down any second now, right, buddy? I think so. And they got back with those bodies. Nice. Come on, boys. You gotta get that big. Go. Oh, I ran right into that one. I'm sorry. Nice. Went down without a fight. I'll take your body back, actually. I'll take these pellets, too. You do need some. You do need some of every type of Pikmin to get this part over here. I believe you see blues for that one over there. We're more or less moving these over for the blues. Come on, buddy, get out of the water. Good job. Come on. All right, let's. I did not mean to do that again. Ow! It's pain. Life is pain. Oh, it's sundown almost already, which is unfortunate. We will hold this body here and leave some Reds to fight you. Fuck him up! Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. We just need to get this one guy over there. Everybody else is underground or is at their spawn. Let's get this guy, because he's definitely gonna get his ass killed if he doesn't get where he needs to be. Come on, buddy. Yeah, come on. Need you to get with the program, bro. Yeah, I know, Olimar. I'm sorry, man. I did not mean to make you take that much damage, bro. Oh, well, we're at the last 10 seconds. Well, we did as much as we could today. I don't think we have any Pikmin left behind. Everybody's in the ground or at base, right? So tomorrow we will get more than just 2 parts. Yeah. We'll tackle the Forest Stable in depth next time. So I will let the clock run out, and I will see you guys in the next episode after we read the dialogue at the end of the day. Four days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in the water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. That's not bad. Let's save. I'll see you guys next time for more Pikmin. See you in a bit.